Good morning, and welcome back to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is July 3rd, and our reading is Not Nearly Skeptical Enough. The special mark of the modern world is not that it is skeptical, but that it is dogmatic without knowing it. And that's G.K. Chesterton, The Debate on Spiritualism. Humans are pattern-seeking creatures. Whatever the differences in ideologies may be, what they have in common is a code that helps us predict the outcomes of our behavior. A completely random system makes people crazy, which interferes with the smooth operation of groups ranging from religious orders to street gangs. Enforcers are always in demand, no matter who's on top. The downside is that people get used to the pattern and follow suit with no thought at all. Closed systems are rigid, brittle, and notoriously stupid, which is why one-party states implode. Teachers and leaders who insist on obedience are not the same as the noble ones who invite us to take the principles out of the books and put them into our lives. It is the difference between propagation, teaching children how to think, and propaganda, teaching children what to think. The former is useful in building a civil society. The latter is useful in raising an army for the next children's crusade. Our theme for July is effort, and we're looking at children and students and education primarily. And anybody who's studying things needs to learn how to think. Memorizing a long list of catchphrases or propaganda points is mindless. If it gets you brownie points and you get a better job and people cheer for you and stuff like that, it's obvious why that is attractive. But learning how to think is actually difficult. It requires quite an effort. Learning how to critically analyze, that's small c, critically analyze the quality of the information that we've got and to determine who has an axe to grind and whether or not this is substantiated by other sources or not. That is all of the stuff that goes into small c critical thinking. Critical theory, capital C, capital T, is a completely different thing, and it's something that we should avoid, or at least we suggest people avoid. Mass movements are dangerous for the participants and for the civil society in general. Of course, that's just our opinion, and I suppose we could be wrong too. There you go. The noble ones say, not for sure. It's very important for us to temper our certainty and the shrillness of our voice and the lengths to which we will go to get our own way. Really is, we suggest. More information can be found in the description box below, and in that box you'll find the outline of the Daily Dhamma, A Letter to Our Children, the book. You'll also find a description of the playlists, and we hope that they make things easier to understand and they'll enhance your ability to grab stuff out of what we're doing, if you feel like it. And happy trails to you until we meet again.